be talking about my journey from Kenya to America. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember my mom coming into my room while we were in Nairobi, Kenya, and she said, "We're going to America in about a month. Are you prepared?" And I didn't know. I was young. I was little. So then I remember we boarded the jet, we flew, and I started to dream. I started to become a dreamer. I believed that I could be something when I got here. So I remember I got to LAX in Los Angeles, hopped off the plane, walked outside, and I started seeing the cars, and I was like, wow, I'm in America. Started smelling the air, and I was like, wow, I can finally be something. Then we went to our apartment, and I fell asleep, jet lag. Woke up, and I looked outside, and there was a little kid with the basketball. He was playing. And I thought about it. I was like, wow, I came here for an American dream. This must be a sign from God. So I went to knock on my mom's door, and I said, Mom, I think I know what I want to be. She said, what? I want to be an NBA player. She said, you're grounded, go to your room. But what she didn't know was, I really believed it. So then I begged them into buying me a basketball. Got the basketball. The court was about a mile up the street, so every day after school I would come get the basketball. I would dribble up and down the court, up and down the road, all the way to the court. I would get there, and I would remember just how Allen Iverson used to cross over, and Michael Jordan used to fade away. And the step back from Kobe Bryant, and I really believed I could be those guys. But then high school came, and I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, wow, I'm 5'5". How in the world am I ever going to make it to the NBA? So that dream died. But then I went to college, right? Because my parents told me to go to college. That was in my passion. I went to school. I picked up sports science. I said, since I couldn't play basketball, I might as well try to coach it, right? Got to school, I lost myself. My father died. I didn't know what I wanted to do anymore, right? So life became hard. I didn't even want to live anymore. It was kind of tough. Until one day during the summer, I watched a movie. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys have watched it as well, The Secret. And I started believing in it. And I was like, wow, I truly can be what I want to be. So I started watching the movie over and over and over and over again. Then I started picking up books. I picked up Think and Grow Rich. And I was like, whoa, I didn't know my mind worked this way. Then I picked up Rich Dad Poor Dad. After I read that book, I realized that school wasn't for me, right? That I wanted to be an entrepreneur. So I came home, I told my mom, I think, I'm done with school. She looked at me, she said, don't you ever say that ever again. I went to school, went to my counselor. Went to my counselor. Told him, listen, I'm withdrawing. I don't want to be here anymore. So I left. I didn't know what I wanted to do. On the way home, my brother gave me a call. My brother's an entrepreneur. He gave me a call and he said, listen, we might have an opportunity for you. So I went. It was a convention. And I saw young kids believing in themselves and being something. So here's the thing. The Secret brought back life in me. And I realized what I was put on this earth to do is to put life back into others, right? And it's the thing. It's not the blowing of the wind that determines the life future. It's the setting of the sail. So, guys, never, ever, ever give up.